you're a gardener or a plant lover and you've thought about learning Reiki, then I'm going to give you my top 5 reasons here that you might want to learn this incredible energy healing practice from Japan. For the best information about Reiki, shamanic practice and plant medicine, please subscribe to the channel and hit the bell to be notified every time I post a new video. I am Faye Johnston, the author of Plants That Speak, Souls That Sing, Transform Your Life with the Spirit of Plants, and Plant Spirit Reiki, Energy Healing with the Elements of Nature. I've been practicing Reiki for over 20 years and combining it with shamanic Reiki practice and also plant medicine. So you can get a free sample of those books on the links below, and you can see links to my website down there. So I'm going to dive in with these reasons to get you fully attuned and excited about connecting with Reiki. So the number 1 reason that you might want to learn Reiki as a gardener is because it gives you the ability to channel energy for self-healing. So what does that mean? It means the energy stimulates your body's ability to heal itself on the mind, body and spirit levels. But this is why it's so interesting for us gardeners, is because often you might suffer from, say, a sore back, a headache, bug bites and so on, and this is where Reiki is brilliant, because as a self practice you can simply place your hands on yourself and the Reiki will channel and it stimulates your body's ability to heal. So it's a really great stress reliever, it's a really great pain reliever, and it really has this ability to calm you down and give you a really good night's sleep. So number 2, not only can you work on your own personal healing with your Reiki hands, but you can also heal your garden. So everything from when you're planting seeds, to caring for plants, to watering plants, to pruning them, transplanting them, making drastic changes in the garden, Reiki can be with you every step of the way, and we don't actually have to physically touch a plant for the Reiki to be channeling and sending healing. Because it's an energetic practice, we can actually work with Reiki and our gardens even during the winter time when it's too cold for us to spend time outside, or even for those really hard to reach plants that might be really big or might be simply far away and inaccessible. We can send Reiki to these plants without actually having to physically touch them, which is really, really helpful. It means that actually it brings a whole kind of supportive energy to the areas and the gardens that you are working to look after. The 3rd reason to learn Reiki if you're a plant lover or a gardener is it really helps to increase your intuition. And so for me, where this shows up is it really helps me to tune into the frequency of nature, to feel more aligned with the plants in my garden, to feel as if I know them better, and to feel as if they are communicating with me. I mean, hey, I did write a book called Plants That Speak, Souls That Sing, so that's kind of my vibe anyway. But this can be really useful. So it really helps you to feel like you know your garden, like you're in tune with the plants that you are working with, and you're also in tune with the vibration of the earth and the energy around and the place where you are. So this helps, for example, for me in my garden, it helps me to kind of tune in as to whether what timings I should prune things, or whether I should transplant plants, or where I should even place them in the garden if I'm shifting things around. It just can be really useful and helpful because you feel like you're working with the garden. You don't necessarily feel like you're just going in and kind of dominating it. It's more of a community collaboration piece when we're working more intuitively with the garden, and this is how Reiki helps us. The 4th reason to learn Reiki if you're a plant lover or a gardener is that it raises your vibration. So Reiki is a high frequency energy, and so that brings a sense of expansiveness to everybody who's attuned. And it really does increase your energy, and it gives you this ability to be able to manage your energy levels as well. So yes, you become more sensitive to energy, which can be helpful when you're working with other people and plants and just tuning in and feeling your way, but also it really helps you to energize yourself and manage your energy levels when you are working. And obviously if you're working as a full-time gardener, it's really can be really tough on you. So again, having Reiki that has expanded your energy field and giving you this more capacity, if you like, to channel energy and manage your energy is a really useful tool for your well-being. And so the 5th reason to learn Reiki is that it helps you feel more aligned with your true sense of self and your calling and those gifts that you have and how you can share them in the world. And so where this has showed up for me is that really it's thanks to Reiki that I have felt really guided to connect with plants. And I started by foraging and learning herbal medicine, and then growing my own vegetables and so on, running a flower farm, and now here I am with my own garden now and sharing and teaching these wonderful gifts of the plants with others. So there you have it. Those are my top 5 reasons for learning Reiki if you are a gardener or a plant lover. There are so many other reasons that you might want to learn Reiki, but I wanted to cover those ones specifically for you now because I know how important it is when we love plants to be able to not only care for ourselves and our loved ones, but care for these plants who really are, you know, they're part of us, aren't they, when we work with them in the garden, and we want the best for them. We want them to look good. We want them to grow in a healthy way, in the best way that we can. So thanks for listening. Please check out my other videos on the channel, subscribe to the channel and like this video. Throw me a comment with a yay or a nay if you feel like learning Reiki, and please check out the links below because it will be my pleasure to be your guide on your Reiki journey. And my Reiki Level 1 course is available online with a live attunement with me, which means you get to ask lots of questions as you go about your Reiki journey and start venturing out into the world with Reiki energy at your fingertips. So thanks for listening. See you soon. Bye.